20 different park rangers yesterday milling around. You see them on the balconies looking down at us. They are really, really scared, and they're trying to make this place as inhospitable as possible to us. It's already in the middle of nowhere. It's already in the whitest state in the union, and they also want to surround us with police and like pounce on us at every opportunity, right? So I think what we did was really good because we saw some people huddling together, 20 cops kind of like huddling together, getting information ready to come in. But you all and Ruben thought on your feet, got out here, put the signs down, put the maps down, and got the maps in your phone, and you were still able to occupy the space. A couple things, you all saw a lot of the people come in, right? Almost every single person that's in that conference had to walk by us and see us. We got up just as early as they did, and they know what we think. And I guarantee you, however much they try to make these materials illegal, it's gonna get back to them. They probably have copies and copies inside there, and they're discussing it themselves. So I think this is a huge win, actually, because what we know is that they're afraid of us. What we know is that they want to police our behavior as much as possible and keep our message down because it scares them. So they didn't accomplish that, right? We got out there, they saw our shirts, they saw us out here, and they can't ignore us. So I really feel like we accomplished our mission there. So give yourselves a round of applause. So the idea of occupying this space all day is, as you know, right, the most powerful people in the country are here, and also the press that covers them. All those people huddled over their laptops are all press. And a lot of you have talked to some of those press. So we have already encountered and talked to multiple different presidents and talked to pretty much every single news outlet that's here. Thank you, Leah Weintraub, who made that happen. So right now, everyone's locked in, and what we're seeing is no one is leaving. No one's leaving to go to the bathroom, no one's leaving to grab a cup of coffee. They're locked inside, and all the press is locked into their computers. So we could stay here till 2 and wait till they start coming out and start kind of like building their presence. But I think what we needed to do this morning, so we're gonna move the full schedule up, do the rest of our agenda now, have lunch, and then go to the Hatchet. Does that sound good to everybody? Yeah. Okay, good. So we're gonna have a couple hours extra of free time at the Hatchet, and we'll probably have an excursion to Jackson also. So I just wanted to give you all the update and say congratulations, and I'm fed up. I can't take it no more.
Fed up, can't take it no more. Fed up, can't take it no more. Fed up, can't take it no more. Fed up,
Can't take it no more.
what?
Can't take it no more.
What?
Can't take it no more.
What?
The last activity today before lunch is we've been occupying the physical space and getting in their face and being in their spaces, but now we want to occupy cyberspace. We want to tell our stories on Twitter, on Facebook, on video, because those guys are plugged into their computers, they're plugged into their phones, and we want to flood their feeds with our stories. So Victoria is going to lead us in how we're going to do that.
Okay, awesome. So because there's been a lot going on in there, up here, we want to start with a couple of words of wisdom from April and Chantel. And also a giant congratulations to Chantel, who just had a niece.
Woo!
So if they want to come up and just ground us and center us, and then we're going to work on some creative ways to get our stories into the news feeds of the people up here in this room, and also be sending them some handwritten postcards from Jackson Hole saying that we're sorry we missed them. So. What's sorry now?
Let's go. We do this together, man. We empower our people. Get up here. Yeah, so first and foremost, yeah. So we actually get centered, you know. I want to say I appreciate coming here every day. I appreciate the energy that I feel from everybody. I appreciate being around you. to actually make the change. And I see all the passion in you guys, and I really appreciate it because I go home and people are like, April, where do you get this energy from? I get it from y'all. When I come here, y'all help me tap into that untapped potential and do better, do more for my community. And I appreciate everyone for what they actually bring to this, for coming out. My group that came out, you know, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. We have energy. Hopefully everybody here feels that North Carolina spirit that we bring in all of
And
that,
scary
that-
stories.
Again, we are powerful. We are powerful. Like I said, I appreciate the fact that I can walk in somewhere and I make people nervous. I appreciate that. That's cool. That means I can take that energy back and I can tell anybody else that doubts what we do, no, I seen the power. I seen the fact that we made people, park rangers, want to actually kick us out immediately. You know what I'm saying? That's powerful. That's all energy that we need to take back into our democracies. And we need to push that into our community so that way they can feel just as empowered as I feel. And I know that y'all should feel empowered. Take it back so we can do more. We can spread this information. We can make sure that we are represented how we're supposed to be represented. And I'm gonna let Chantel do that.
Hi y'all. Thank everybody for trusting me. I don't even do public speaking, but I love y'all energy. Thank you. Thank April. April is the one that got me out here on this. I love the education. It's my second time with Fed Up. One thing I want us to know is that we are strong. We're strong no matter where we are, and that your power is here, your freedom is here. Although we do need the green to do business, as you know, some people know it. But I just like everybody to understand where your strength is. Your strength is within. It's not outside of you. So don't ever feel like that you're not accepted. Don't feel like that you're not welcome, because if we wasn't, we wouldn't be here. I had less than $100 in my bank account. I don't care about telling you all, and I'm still here. So just like April said, it feels good to be able to walk into a place and just know that your being presence is acknowledged. I'm not big on intimidation, but I am big on acknowledgement. I'm big on understanding that no matter what color of tree that you come from, that you still have rights, you still have a voice, and this world was created for us all. It's big enough for us all. Remember, stand your ground, stand on the land, know where your power comes from. It's not within anyone else. We are here, just like I think Sean said earlier, we're here speaking for other people. That's why I'm here. I'm not here for my own good. We may never see what we are talking about, but I do have a grandchild on the way, and I just had a niece today. So with that being said, I fight for my grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, and things like that. So in my mind, when we all got up this morning and we all came, even when we went to that airport, we was already winners. So I came as a winner, and we all gonna leave as a winner, and we gonna come back again, and even if it's not here, we gonna do this thing all over the world. So my thing is just being global about this. And not just being closed in your mind. And what you don't know, we can learn from each other. I'm here to learn who you all are, what you can give me. I always say that be careful about your diet, because what you speak is what you eat. And my thing is, know the words that's coming out your mouth. You know the words are power. If you say you can do it, it's going to get done. If you say that you can't do it, then it's already not done. So it's really up to us all to stick together, men together, and keep that glue together. Don't give up, and bring our kids, our grandkids, and keep this thing going. So thank y'all. I hope y'all understood. I talked very fast.
My last thing is, remember, leaders empower leaders.
Yes.
We make more leaders. It's never about, I'm coming to take over or do
No.
this one. We got to empower people to take charge just like we take charge. So, that's it.
Awesome, ladies.
Awesome.